games, though. They are games. Find somewhere and play. Don't just stand. You don't want to play game. Oh, you don't know what to play. Go around there and find out what you want to play now. Go around.
Like buy snacks.
What time is this? You want to buy snacks? Check outside here. Ask someone. Outside here, I think they sell snacks. All right. Don't just stand around. Look for a game to play. Why be sitting down? Gabriel. I have the mic. Gabriel. Stand. Go and play game. Look for something to play. Gabriel. Oluremi Judah. Stand. Oh yeah. Go and look for a game to play. Femi. Stand. Oh yeah. Go and play game. There's Scrabble. We have to see this guy is sitting alone. Nobody's playing with him. It's okay. Yeah, go and play game. It's okay. Go and play game. All right, we have what here? What game is this? Ludo. Who is winning? You want to play something? Play the Ludo now. All right. Gigi Nation and Royal Priesthood. People have merged, have you? People should be careful of GRO. She's a suspect. You're a suspect. All right. All right. All right. We have chess in the building. All right. Jenga. People should join in now. How is the week? You can go around, play games, meet people, say hi. All right. Daniela, this morning, 700 naira jollof rice, 400 naira plantain, and 300 naira coleslaw. Hey! Will you share with everybody? All right. Yeah, yeah.
Motivate 2024. If you're not playing games, you're wrong.
right, let's begin to round up our games. Let's begin to round up our games. If you are done with your games, you can come and sit. If you are done with your games, you can come and sit down. All right. If you are done with your games, you guys can come and sit down. If you are done with your games, come and sit. All right. If you are done with your games, you can come and sit down. Get a good seat. If you are outside, please come inside. It's time. DJ drug my, oh. Into forecasting. Everything I want, I order. Oh. If you are in the toilet, please come in. Get a good seat. All right. In your hands. All right. Commando. Everybody say, all right, if you are done with your games, this front is not for angels, so come front, everybody. Yeah, come front. Let's feel here first. Come, thank you. Come, Moses, come. David, stand. Amanda, Rebecca, Miracle, Daniel, what's your name? Favor, come front. What's your name? Glasses. Alexis. What's your name? Say. No, first seat, first row. Thank you, first row. Yeah. Still come front. All right, those playing games there, please come and sit down. Thank you. Those at the back, come and sit down. We're about to start. If you are outside, you are wrong. Nancy and her crew, yeah? Everybody come and sit down. There is another sheep in heaven. Hello, sheep in heaven. You know there's another. I know there is another. Marcelina, what? You put sharing rice there. All right, let's sit down. Nobody sit at the back. Let's come front, please. Come to the front. Pick a good seat in front. All these seats is not for pastors. So. What's your name again? Cheesy, come see. Cheesy and her friend. What's your name? Temi, you rapped during Camp David now. Come and sit down. Have you released your song now? Almost released. I don't know what you mean by almost released. Come and see this. There's space in front. I don't want empty seats in front. Yeah, I don't want empty seats in front. What's your name? Bridget. Michelle. Come and sit down here now. Yeah, are you a Liverpool fan? You just wore the jersey. You don't even know who's. Do you know the club you are wearing? You don't know. Miracle and Rebecca. And, who sits here? What's on? There is David. Come. You are counting your 340 naira. Come and put it here. Who is here? Who is your friend? Is it for your friend you're keeping this shirt? Nobody. Please, let's move forward. All right. If you are still in the toilet, come out. Oh. This girl that is jumping, what happened? Hey, 3 of you, come. What are you going to go and do? Come. I caught people. You want to go and wash your hand for the 3rd time? Come and sit down. If you are still standing at the back and you are not a general or this thing, come and sit. Evans, come. Evans, see your seat. Evans. No. Hey. I sit down. Is everybody inside the hall? Is everybody inside the hall? All right, let's bring it down a bit. Bring down the song a bit. Good morning, guys. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? What are we here for? What's your name? Hold on, everybody. What's your name? Eh? Mercy. Blossom. Like the Powerpuff Girls blossom. Ah, okay, nice. What are we here for? Eh? Eh? You are not sure. Service. What are we here for? Prosper. Okay, what are we here for? This side. Come on, say it boldly now. Eh? This is David's army, Abi. You are sure it's David's army? People are talking small like this. What are we here for? Come on, it can be louder. What are we here for? It can still be louder. What are we here for? I can't be louder than you. I'm one person. You are almost 50. So I can't be louder than you. Amen? What are we here for? Come on, I want to scream it. What are we here for? Let's stand first. It's like your vocal cords are cold. Everybody stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Who said his leg is paining him? Whose leg is paining him? Nobody, okay. Rebecca, I've been Victory, stand up. What are we here for? Come on, shout it. What are we here for? What are we here for? All right, welcome to Motiv8 2024. All right, because it's only one woo. Wow. All right, they are rolling, they are watching us, but let's do it again so that it's not as if you understand. So welcome to Motiv8 2024. Amen. Hold on. They will cut out. You are live, Abby, but they will cut it out. We'll do it again so that our fans online can. Amen. Welcome to Motiv8 2024. All right. So because it's Motiv8, I want you to go around, meet 8 people. What happened? What happened? Talk to me. Open up. Eh? You've never done before, Abi. You did today. So, hey, stay with me. Amen. David's army. David's army. So because it's Motiv8, you go to 8 people that you don't know before. Don't now say, oh, I know Chikodi and James. You will meet 8 people you have never met before. Hey, stay with me. Are you with me? Are you with me? 8 people. You will get their name. Yes, their name and what they like doing. So if you say, what's your favorite thing? I like dancing. I like jumping. I like playing drum. I like doing content. Amen? So I want you to go around now, meet 8 people, greet them, tell them your name, tell them what you like doing, anything basically. Oh, yeah, let's start. DJ, please give us music. And I will ask for 8 people. I will ask, so better store it. Go around, leave your seat. Children, and leave your seat. People should sit down. You are our guest of honor. Sit down. If you are below 13, sit down. It's not for you. Hey, go around, leave your seat. Go around, meet 8 people. Ask them, what's your name? How are you doing? I like your shirt. What do you like doing? If it's a girl, sister to sister, you can hug her and say, you look so nice. Brother to brother, you can hug. But brother and sister, you can't hug. You just shake her. 8 people, you are looking at me. I'm not 8 people. Go around. 8 people. Motiv8 2024. You need to meet 8 people and find out, what's your name? Oga, Destiny, and what's your name? No. Papi. Oga, move. Some people are still standing. Michelle and Robert, you are just here. Move around, move. What's your name? No, Amanda, Michelle and Amanda, move around. Oba, you've been standing in one place since, so one place. Angel, have you met 8 people? 8 new people. You are done. Wait there for. All right. Go around. 8 people. Say hello, say hi. Where you see down. 8 people move around. Some people are just standing. Are you a statue? Move around. How many people are done with 8 people? Raise your hand if you are done. If you are done with 8 people, we still have more people. Oh, yeah, go around, go around, go around, go around. Eh? Cosma. Odo, 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 oh. What's your name? Eh? Onyedika. What's your name? Maxwell. What's your name? Stephanie. Wow. What's your name? Eh? Adeze. What's your name? Eh? Kamsi. Eh? Olive. Israel. Uche Clement. If you are done, you can come back to your seat. Go. If anyone move it, I move them. Not to move my phone. If you are done, you can come back to your seat. If you are done, you can come back to your seat. Keep standing, no. Hey, why is army now? Stand. Keep standing, no. If you are done, hey, that hug is too much. You come, it's okay. It's okay. You can come back to your seat, though. David's army. All right, can we come back to our seats now? Can we come back to our seats? Come back. What's her name again? Eh? Blossom. I won't forget. You are wearing red, safe. All right, we can come back. Come back. Angel, I need to say collect number. Just come. Just say hi. 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 All right, come back. Come back. Come back. Dance people. IHS is okay. Come. Eh? We're about to dance. Don't worry. We're about to dance. We're about to dance. Don't worry. We're about to dance. We're about to dance. All right, let's come back. Let's come back to our seats. David's army. Come on, we can shout it. David's army. Bring it down. 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 There's something we do on the Bravo base. We are a what? We are a what? Yeah, we are a shouting church. It's David's army. We're a shouting church. So when I say we are a what, you say we are a shouting what? So can we do it again? We are a what? You can't whisper shouting church. Unless we'll be a whispering, Abby. We are a what? We are a what? We are a what? David's army. David's army. You are coming up small. Also, who wants to tell me the 8 people they met? You are confident you met 8 people. You know them. Unless I will call you. 8 people. Evans, come. Who else? 8 people. Blossom. I never forget the name now. Yeah, come. Let me have 1 boy, 1 girl. Evans. Who else? Who else wants to volunteer? I met 8 people. There's a prize, though. There's a prize, though. Let me see. My transport. There's a prize, though. It's too small. People are proud, though. I'll buy you Coke. I should add the 200 from here to second rainbow. All right, tell us the 8 people you met. Pick it. When they call you, signify you, so that we know you are alive. Who wants to save it for the guys? Oh yeah, David, come. Evans, stand like this, so that everyone can say that you do not know it. Eh? 8 people that you met 8 people. So when they call your name, raise it so that we know that you are in this hall. Because people now be calling Steven. He's not here.
Stephanie, where are you?
Stephanie, okay. What does she like?
She likes dancing.
Is it true? Is it true? You are helping him. Is it true? And when he gets one, you can clap for him.
Femi.
Which Femi? Kone Femi?
No, not Kone Femi. In fact, yes, Kone Femi.
No.
Oh, yeah, Femi John.
Femi, you know him now. He's your cousin.
I thought that's the first time I met meeting. Hey God, David, where are you?
David. Okay. Are you just calling random names?
No.
Okay.
I saw him.
Okay, what does he like?
He not tell me.
He did not tell you.
Yes.
Are you confident you can do it?
Wait, no. Wait. I remember now. He told me like football.
Okay. Go ahead. And that person?
Marcelina. I don't know her.
You don't know Marcelina? Give me. Thank you. Oh yeah. Please put your hands together for. Wow. Fragrance. Wow, that's fantastic. I love that. Wow. What does she like?
She likes dancing.
The whole church likes Davis and me. Now everybody, who doesn't like dancing? Raise your hand. Yeah. People don't like dancing. Okay. You that you are doing like this. I don't like dancing. Emanuela, raise your hand. These are your friends, Abi. You don't know them before. Emanuela, you don't know her before. You have never met her from Adam. Okay.
Tenisa.
What does she like?
What?
Moses or Moses? Which one is it, Moses or Moses? Moses. Oh yeah. Who else? What does Moses like? He likes playing. Moses, is it true? You like playing? You like play. It's true. Yeah, name. Fast. Olive, raise your hand now. This small Olive, you met her. What does she like? She likes sitting down. Now so. Another name. Who else is confident? You wrote your own down. Fantastic. All right, who else? Nobody. All right, can everybody come forward? Leave your seat. Come forward. We're about to do something quick, right? Leave your seat. This is Motiv8. I'm not supposed to be sitting down, dragging. Stand up. All right, DJ, can you cue music? We're going to welcome Uche Clement and Chisom. Please, can we have Uche Clement and Chisom? We're about to shake it up a bit. These I don't know too many dance. Come forward. All right. Just shake small like this. Just shake small. Before they come up. Just shake small. Everybody, let's do that. If I'm shaking, you're not shaking. Come on, shake. Shake it. Everybody like this. Before they come, shake. At least you can do this one now.
Hello, everyone. Okay, so we're about to do a quick warm-up, all right? So it's nothing tedious, just dance. Are you ready? I cannot hear you, are you ready? Are you ready? David's Army! Okay, we need the song to come up. Please, can we? Okay, so you don't need to know how to dance. Just look at this man. All right? Whatever he's doing, just do with him. Are you ready? All right, so take it slow. Come on. Chizzy, you are just smiling. Come on. Hey. If you are not doing this, you are wrong, oh. If you are not doing this thing, you are wrong. Gabriel, come to this place. Okay. Gabriel, come here. Good. Let's go. Come on now. Hey. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Hey. Fabian, what are you doing? Let's go now. Hey. 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 Correct. Come on. Come on. Yeah, boo. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Come on now. Hey. 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 Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. You come up. Come on. Blossom. You are there talking. Let's go now. Those of you that are not doing it, you come up stage now. All right. All right, thank you. Do you want to do it again?
All right, we will still have time to do our normal dance battle. Amen? All right, so you can sit down. Let's sit down. Go back to your seats. We want to play a quick game. Quick game. Bring the 10 chairs. Let's do scavenger hunt. Are you ready now? Are you ready now? Are you ready? Bring it. Fast. Help him now, help him. Spread it. Yeah. All right, bring it down. Just bring it down small. I know, big. I know your body is. Calm down. All right, I'm going to play a game quickly. Bring it down small. It's called a scavenger hunt. So this one we'll call it Motiv8 Ultimate Search. Amen. So arrange it straight in a straight line. Arrange it in a straight line. Let me find how many people. Can I get 10 people? 10 people quickly. 10 people. It's interesting, no? 10 people. Help him arrange it straight line. You can put it to the wall so that, you can put it to the wall, but space it out a bit. All right, 10 people. Okay, we have Angel, Tofumi, Marcelina. 10 people. 10. From this side, now 10. Okay, we have Evans. Hear them. 10 people. Mada, hey. 10 people, come. Oh yeah, 10. Wait, how many do we have? How many chairs are this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 people. You can put 13 to perfect it. All right, 13 people, let's go. Sit, just stand in front of your chair. Stand in front of your chair. Stand in front of your chair. If you don't have a chair, go home. Stand in front of a chair. Is it complete? Sit down. Let's know, sit down. Let's know which one is missing. Oh, it's complete though. Let's clap. And they praise Jehovah. Okay, so this is how the game goes. Bring it out small. Bring it out small. Bring it out small. Bring it out small. All right. So the way the game works is, I'll ask you to get me something from the crowd, and you bring it back. If you bring it back, you have your place. Yeah. If you don't bring it back, you are out. Amen. Bring down this volume, I beg, because I can't hear myself. So the way the game works is, it's a scavenger hunt. I will call out an item. You have to run into the crowd. Even if you want to go to second rainbow and mom get it, but you must come back with that item, right? If you don't come back with the item, you're out of the game. Do we get it? All right. So can we do a test run? Should we do a test run so you can understand it? Should we do a test run? Get me a chair. You didn't even get chair. And the last person to come back is also out. Amen? So do we get it now? Or you return the chair? All right. Come back on time. The last, okay. Yeah. Once one person goes out, you remove the last chair. Are we ready? Are you ready? All right. Get me a pair of glasses. If you have, you can sit down. No? There's no need to. If you have, you can sit down. A pair of glasses. No. Yeah, you can remove one. Remove one chair. A pair of glasses. Who is the last person? Who didn't get? Just they go. Just they jog. Just they jog. All right, return the glasses. Return the glasses. Return the glasses. All right. Are we ready? Moses, calm down. Sit back. Relax. Everybody relax. Everybody tell them relax. Relax. Okay, my sister, what's your name? What's your name? Blossom, you already asked them to arrange the second one for you, Abby? Do you know the second one I'm going to call? You don't know yet. Okay, relax. Everybody relax. Put your hand on the... relax. The second item is a wristwatch. Wristwatch. You can see that. Come on one chair. Wristwatch. 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 Who is the last person? Where is she? Angel. Chai. Let's put our hands together for her. Let's put her. All right. Return the wrist. Wait. Hope it's real wristwatch people brought to. Okay. All right. Are we ready? If we don't stream this song, die. I'm sure Ugo's voice is paining him. All right. The next item is get me a bandana. A bandana. A bandana. A bandana. A bandana. A bandana. Help them, Nachisom. Help them. Don't bring handkerchief here. Some of you are bringing handkerchief and face towel. We have 2 more spaces. Bandana. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. So take out the chairs. I return the bandana. Some people's hair will start smelling now. Please cover it. All right, sit down. If you did not get bandana, oh, just sit down. Who is here? Nobody, I mean. Take it out now. Oh, okay. Sit. Take your chair to the middle there. All right. Are you ready for the next one? The next item are a pair of sneakers. One leg. Sneakers. Shoe. One leg. But it must be sneakers, oh. Come on. Who was the last? Let's put our hands together for him. Please, return the shoe because this whole place starts smelling. Return the shoe. Get your shoe back. Wear your shoe back. Oh. All right. How many do we have left? We have 4 boys, 3 girls. You should help your gender. All right. The next one is a knapsack. Get me a knapsack. Hold on. Some of you don't know what knapsack. Come back. Say knapsack. What's that? Sit down. You see that drawstring bag? The drawstring bag. Those bags that are drawstring. So get me that. Hold on. This is not a knapsack. This is not a knapsack. So, this is a knapsack. Let's put our hands together for her. Return the knapsack. All right, run back. Run back. Gina. Okay, your next item is a Camp David bag. Just carry the bag and go home. Just go home. All right, return the bag. Return the bag. We are going to make it faster now. Return the bag. Sit down. What are you doing? Sit down. Your next item is an iPhone. Run. iPhone. Just use it to call your mommy. Tell her that I didn't. Return the iPhone, please. Cam David is not. David's name is not liable. Please return the iPhone. We will not replace it. What happened? The phone fell. Motiv8 will not be held accountable for anything. We won't replace it. All right. Okay, we have 4 people. Next is a face cap. Put it on and dance. All right. Now, let's sit. It's not available. All right. You can space it out. You can enter the middle. So we have 1 girl and 2 boys. Can the boys make some noise? Now they run now. Can the girls make some noise? Jesus. Okay, your next item is Evans, calm down now. The way you stretch your armpits. Calm. The next item is a shoelace. Don't spoil her shoe. Shoelace. Don't sit down to get the shoelace. Shoelace. Stand up. Stand. Shoelace. Come on down. Woo! Evans, calm down. Oh yeah, dance back. Give us something now. Let's put our hands together for him. Return the shoelace. All right. You can sit down. All right, this is the final. This is the final. This one I want to be specific now. Are we ready? If you can pray in tongues. This is how we win. Final thing is a a GTB ATM card. 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 Can the girls make some noise? Wait. Is there money in this card? All right, can we please put our hands together for her? Come on, let's celebrate her. Let's celebrate her. Let's celebrate her. All right. All right. Hey. Wow. Okay. Okay. Bring back the chairs. Let's stand that one. Another set of people. Another set. Another set. Another set. Can we have the chairs again? Another set. Fresh people. Fresh. Fresh people. Fast. If you have not played before, you can play. If you have not played before, put chairs, fast. 10 people. How many do we have now? Say energy. Oh, yeah, if you are here, sit on a chair. Get a chair and sit down on the chair. Let's know how many people we have. There are chairs here. Life and I mind my business. Praise Jehovah daily, that's my business. Business. Check. Okay, are we ready? People seem calm, but okay. Get me. So we'll remove people now, fast. It remains one person. One more person. Who wants to play? Oh, 2 people. Can we take out the chairs? Take it out. We're not ready. Take it out. Take out that chair. Oba. Can take out that chair. All right. So, you know the game, Abi. You know how it works now. Last to come is out. So, get me a... Let's start easy first. Glasses. Pair of glasses. Sit down. Don't break your glasses, oh. Don't break, oh. Easy. Just run back. There's this space, oh. Oh yeah, return the glasses. Fast. Run back. All right. Get me a necklace. Remove one. Necklace. You they sell necklace. You get who has necklace in their pocket? Chai. All right, return the necklace. Oh. Return fast and run back. All right, are you ready? Get me a black shoe. One black shoe, just one. Not slippers, or black shoe. Chai. Oh yeah, dance with his back. All right, return the black shoe. Return the black shoe. Are we ready? Get me earrings. Chai. Return the... All right, return the earrings too. Return. Are we ready? Okay, 4 on this. How many girls? 4 girls and only 2 boys. Wow. Girls, make some noise. People might win it again. Boys, make some noise. People have been shouting. People are shouting. All right, get me a pair of keys. Keys. House key. Please, no lost person house key. Oh. Chai. Why are you shouting? What happened? Is that key or rosary? I saw rosary. Okay, the rosary is holding the key. I return the key. For some people will not go home now. Return the key. Give GS back his key, please. All right. Your next item is, AirPods. Not whether Apple or Samsung, the AirPods and the case. The AirPods and the case. Get me AirPods case. AirPods case. AirPods case. AirPod case. AirPod case. AirPod case. AirPod case. 2 chairs. AirPod. AirPod case. AirPod case. AirPod case. AirPod case. How about where you are running? AirPod. Chai. Oh yeah, return it, I beg. Return it, please. This one, you have to meet generals now for this one. You have to meet generals. Come back. Return and come back. All right, you are going to get me car keys. Which car be that? Okay. Calm down. Child. Remove your shirt. Return the key. Return the car key back. If you don't have car before, you give them, don't collect it. All right, let's run back. All right. Get me UBA card. UBA card. Tonelumelu. Chai. I return the card. Return the card. All right, you're going to get me hair clip. All right, we have one boy, one girl. Boys, make some noise. Come on, your noise can be louder. Make some noise. Girls, make some noise. Boys, make some noise. Girls, make some noise. Oh my God, I love the girls' energy. All right, you are going to get me POS. You might need to go to second rainbow, but POS. While we are waiting. Boys, make some noise. Girls, make some noise. Where did you get POS? You don't know, you just saw it, just took it. The way you are breathing. Girls, can you make some noise? No. You are not sounding like people that want it twice. You're not sounding like people that want it twice. Girls, make some noise. Don't worry, we'll give you a gift. Check me. We'll give you a gift later. You've not sat down. They say you never sit down, no. Where the boy with POS? Oh, yeah, sit down. So you're our champion now. Can we put our hands together for ourselves? Did you enjoy that? All right.
Can we celebrate her one more time? Well, as the boy come back, or he's still going to second rainbow, where is the boy? Is he back? He's back. Where is he? Can he wave? Okay, fantastic. All right, can everybody settle down? Please settle down. Everybody, please settle down. There's still a lot more fun to have. And before we continue the fun sessions, we're going to go into the learning sessions. Now, today, we have the privilege of hosting some very, very exceptional people. Some of the people that will be conversing with you in your breakout sessions today have a wealth of experience in the industries that they currently work in. Some of them will tell you their stories. I won't go into their stories myself, but get ready to ask the right questions and get ready to move from the level you are now to a whole new level. Because these people are, when you sit with them and they tell you where they've been, what they've done, if I were you, I'll go into these sessions with notes, either on your phone or your actual physical notes, because you're about to learn a lot. Now, we have 6 breakout sessions. We have 6. Yes, 6. Of course, you're not attending all of them. You're attending just one. Projector, please help me with the screen, where the breakout sessions are located and their labels. Can I get that? Can I get that? Okay. The other one. While we're waiting for a projector, we have a photography breakout session. We have, photographers, celebrate. I know some of you, every Sunday I see you outside. You're doing, today we brought a professional to talk to you. For those of you that know him, he's one of our excellent photographers in the house. Can we celebrate Mr. Amin this morning? Celebrate him. Don't worry, if you don't know him, you will know him today. He's a boss in the industry, I promise you. Now, the next breakout session is the fashion breakout session. My fashionistas, can you celebrate this morning? Now, we have our one and only world-traveled General Toby in the house for our fashion, as in, trust me, Paris Fashion Week, all the works. Now, for our graphics breakout session, and it's not just graphic design, it's also motion graphics. We have Mr. Jerry in the building. Celebrate him this morning. Mr. Jerry has been in this game for more than a decade. I mean. Now, for our arts breakout session, if you're artistic here, you're one of the painters, one of the sculptors, whatever you do with your hands, we have Mr. Emmanuel in the building. Please celebrate him this morning. Now, I know some of the names I'm calling, you don't know them yet, but get ready to meet them, professionals in the industry. For our media breakout session, you would have seen him. He's all over Instagram, especially if you follow our father and mother in the house. Celebrate Mr. Gideon in the building this morning. Trust me, he's somebody you want to talk to if you're into the media. Even me, I want to sit in his breakout session because I'm a media person. Now, for the film breakout session, if you love movies, can I see your hand? Okay, I have the privilege to be in the film breakout session. So celebrate me this morning. Celebrate me. I'll be handling the film breakout session. Okay, so quick one. If you are media, you're up here on the right. Fashion under the gallery here. Graphics up here on the left. Film, my people, up there on the left. Arts under the gallery here. Photography up there. Now, this is that time where your friend is going does not matter. Where your life is going is what matters. Am I making sense to you? I'll say it again. Where your friend is going doesn't matter. What matters? Where your life is going. So make sure you take 30 seconds. Think about the breakout session that best suits you, suits your dreams, suits your visions for your life. And after 30 seconds, I'm going to allow you go to your breakout session. Go to where you need to be, not where your friends are going to. It's very important. So you can have conversations that will move you forward in life. All right. In the next 30 seconds, I'm going to come back up and ask you to move while you make your decision. DJ, please increase the music for us. All right, all right, all right. So, break it down, DJ. So somebody just asked me a good question at the back for my own breakout session. He said, what's the film about? If you want to make movies, that's what film is about. Photography, if you want to go into professional photography, you want to capture the world on the camera, that's where you should go to. For art, you want to be creative with your hands, sculpting, painting, any form of art you can imagine, that's where you should go to. For graphics, you love... Hello, hello. You love graphics design, motion graphics, that's where you should go to. For fashion, I shouldn't explain that one. You want to dress people well, make them look good, own the biggest fashion brand in the world, that's where you should go to. For media, you love content creation, multimedia, that's where you should go to. If you think you should be an influencer one time in your life, that's where you should go to. Have I helped you? Any more questions? Right now, we don't have our music facilitator is not in town, is not around, but there's a panel session that he will be on. So if you are the musician here, you will learn when the time for panel session is. Are we ready? All right, everybody, please move on to your breakout session quickly, quickly, quickly. Do it in 30 seconds. Your facilitators are already there waiting for you. Do it in 30 seconds. The diagram is on the screen, so it can help you move to where you want to go to. Yes.
For somebody like me, I want to do business.
Choose one here first. It's fashion. Everybody, you're fashion. What are you? We can move it. I just want to be sure. Hello, guys, can you listen to me? I'm not fashion. Can I raise your hand? Can you raise your hand? So everybody here is fashion, Abi. Now I need to move you. So everybody, carry your chair and follow me.
For the purpose of this breakout session, I am going to be Coco. I am not G-Tones. So, I would let my uncle or my host, which one are you? My host, okay, to do the questions and then we'll take it from there. So if you want to ask any question or say anything, it's not GK today, it's Coco here.
So, my name is DK Ogoshikikewo, and my brand is GOTS, G-O-T-S, like God on top figure, and I'll be your host for today. And I'll be hosting Coco, also known as General Toby. So, her names are Oluwatobi Oluremi Judah John. She's the creative director of Coco Manila, a fashion and lifestyle brand. She first launched in October 2017, and she which part is hard? Well, it's not hard, it's just surprising. She's a graduate of Imo State University, Management Science, and she's married to the love of her life, and she's blessed with 2 African giants. So yeah, that's it. And
While you're doing that, I have a quick question. Okay, so let me quickly ask, by show of hands, right? How many of you have already started living your passion? You started something along the line of fashion. You're already doing something. Let me see your hand up. If you already have started a label, you've started something, let me see your hand. Okay. Could we do something quickly, please? For those that have started, let's just swap. Please, could you come deep? Just from here to there. Let's just leave it. So, Jessica? Miracle, darling. Miracle, stand up to you. Please, just get up. Those that have started, take their seats. Just swap with anybody who... So that I want to know how to address... If you have started something already. There's a space here. There's seat here. I even love how stylish you are. As in, you are maintaining the steez like 160%. Okay, so we'll fire on quickly, but first let's just quickly introduce ourselves. If you already have like a brand name you're thinking about, just say just one word, my name, and then what part of fashion would you want to go into, and if you have a brand name or not. So we'll just do that quickly, like 30 seconds from you. Your name, brand name, and what part of fashion are you going into?
My name is Stephanie, and the part of fashion I'm going into is crochet.
Crochet. Fantastic. Do you have a brand name already?
No.
Okay, good. Next.
My name is Miracle, and the part of fashion I'm going to is crochet too.
But they need to be able to hear you though.
The brand name I'm going to is crochet too.
Okay.
My name is Sumbo. My name is Sumbo. I'm here because of my brother. He's not around and he's into brand making, so. Not for me, my brother.
My name is Angela. Part of fashion I'm in is sewing and crocheting. No brand name.
My name is Destiny, and my brand name is Raw Exclusive. And what part of fashion I do is everything fashion, including recycling.
My name is Bella, and I'm into crocheting. I crochet for a living. Like, if you come to me and ask me that you want me to help you like knit things, I can do that. No. But like, I bought it.
Okay, my name is Nancy, and the name of my brand is NR Stitches. The part of fashion I'm in is designing, sewing, and styling.
My name is Rachel. The type of fashion I'm going to is fashion designer. The type of fashion I'm going to fashion designer, sewing and designing.
My name is Ansike Fragrance. And, well, I actually like all this. The part of fashion is actually like sewing. Yes.
My name is Chimezi Olisa. Now I would like to like model products, like clothes, outfits.
My name is. You use the mic. But it's not working. No, it's amplifying. My name is Nicole.
My name is Blossom, and the kind of fashion I'm actually into is modeling. Actually, yes.
My name is Miracle. I like plaiting hair. I like making hair. Weaving hair.
My name is Daniel. I've not actually decided yet.
Designing. Like my name is Timson. Not exactly fashion, more or less modeling. Yes, more or less.
My name
Check, 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 check. Check, check. 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah.
Everything about us as Africans, the world is ready to eat it up. So our fashion, you see when they had the last fashion week, the Lagos Fashion and Style, so many people came. I mean, Vogue was here, New York Times, everything. Everybody wants to see what we are wearing. But they can't leave New York and come here to see the same thing they are wearing in New York. You're not doing anything for them. So if you want to tell a story that the world is ready to listen to, go back and set your identity. What really makes you you? That is what will make you stand out. And that's why Nigeria is really making a difference now. If you see the few names that are really doing something different, look at Maya Tafo, look at Ugo Moye. These are guys that are actually carrying the culture. People want to see how can you make it. That's why you see me, okay, I could wear agbada. This is at the red, but I'm wearing it with team boots. Try and make it contemporary. Try and make yourself, when people see you, they want to associate with you. That's what will help your brand and help your fashion stand out. Trust me, if you make just one day step out of even Lagos. The first show I did outside of Nigeria was in Accra. And there were so many white people. They just wanted to see, oh my God, I did the silk Adire. It was very colorful. I had all the colors in the world. And they're like, yeah, this is truly African because Africa is not black or white or all those gray colors. We are loud people. We are very colorful and bright people. Even with the way we talk about food. Hardly before you see any food that doesn't have palm oil now. Palm oil is red, Abi. You see tomato, you see green. That's green color. Okra is green. We play with colors even in our food, not to talk of our clothes. So you have to represent that. It is our time, guys. It's the best time to come into fashion now because so many people have gone ahead of you to pave the way and the world is ready to eat up whatever you are doing. From your bedroom, you can sew something, put it on TikTok, put it on Instagram. One piece at a time. And trust me, there's somebody out there who will buy it. Take advantage of it. It's a good time to be in fashion now. A wonderful time.
Thank you for that. Okay, so have there been any mentors or designers who influenced your work?
Of course. It's one of the biggest mistakes I made was thinking I could start up without having people to look back at. I'll start with my story just a little bit because even though I started going to do tailoring and stuff from my teenage years, but after some time, I just got tired of it and I stepped away from it. I'm like, let me go and get a regular job, Jerry. So I went to TV. I was actually in the media. And when I went to audition to join the television, they were like, oh, okay. I came in all styled out and everything. And they're like, you will not cast the news. You'll be on the fashion desk. And I'm like, really? Why? Because I love the way all those newscasters used to sit down, hold the paper, wear glasses, and be reading. So I thought that was me. But as soon as I came for the interview and everything, and they're like, every other person came with black suit, white shirt. And you came all played out and everything, like I've been dressing from 19-something, like I don't play. So fashion found me again, and they're like, oh, you are going to the fashion desk. And I started managing the runway. They had a runway show called the Nigerian TV Fashion Show. So I started, and I went back there. I was the host, I was the presenter. So I'll look at some fashion designers, they'll come with some stuff, and I'll be like, how will you put this color and this color together? And people will be like, are you sure you don't want to do this thing? It took one designer that kept on saying, I won't let you rest till you go back to where you belong. The first GT Fashion weekend, I was just busy sneaking in, like, let me even go and see what's happening. The guy just caught me at the door, just said, you see, you are going to do this thing is your calling, you must do it. And that was how Godwin Green became my mentor and started showing me, and he was like, look, we've set up a school come and go and learn and stuff like that. So I learned, and even up till now, when I get stuck in some designs or I want to do a show and I'm trying to like, get someone across and the person is not, I can always still go back to him and call him like, look, I'm not too proud. Where he stopped, I know I've even superseded that, but he's still my boss till tomorrow because he taught me almost everything I know, and I still respect him for that. So I've had other people that I don't have a relationship with, but I watch them and I'm like, oh, great. When my Atako was going to start fashion, I was one of the first people who interviewed him. I had interviewed Deola Segoe and a whole lot of people. So these are people that I look at from afar, but I don't really have a relationship with. So sometimes you might have mentors that you check out their designs, you check out what they're doing. Someone like Deola Segoe now influenced my African heritage because Deola will not do anything without Ashoke and all the rest of it. And that woman was able to stand out any day, any time. And she influenced me. I love my Atafo for his structures, his patterns. I love his business models. So there are different people that I take different things from. From now, look out for people that you see where you are headed and just say, look, let me follow this person. Even if you don't have direct access with them, but just watch them from afar and see what they're doing. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so what challenges have you faced in marketing your design or work?
What challenges have I faced marketing? Well, a lot of people will say competition, but for me, what has always happened to me is I've always been my biggest competition because I would say I don't really do the same thing everybody does. No matter what people tell me, they'll be like, do you know what, if you made suits, like just use these to make suits, like Italian crepe or what, I'm like, you can never sell it to me. So I would always stick. So my biggest challenge first has been me because I limited myself for a long time. For a long time, I refused to really take my things out within Nigeria, within Lagos. Oh, when there's a show outside of Nigeria, straight, I will save my money. I will go. I rather showcase outside. And somebody just told me, like, you're doing a very great thing. Have you really conquered where you're coming from first? Because it doesn't make sense if you do not imbibe that law that says charity begins at home. This was in Addis Ababa in 2019, and I looked at it and I'm like, it's true, Shao. My first show was the Africa Fashion Week here in Lagos, and after that I just thought, I beg, let the world see me, you know, they would appreciate more what I do. Hardly before you see, she's the only one here wearing something that talks about us, something Nigerian. Would you see any teenager really rocking like African prints? It's your opportunity to sell a story and a lot of people are forgetting how to speak their language. A lot of people are forgetting everything about where they are from. They think to speak English with a bit of R, yer, her, they think it makes you cool and exposed. But trust me, that's not what the world wants to see because that makes you phony. That's fake. What the world wants to see is, my name is Shalewa. I am wearing a dire, and it's made with this thread from so. That's what they want to see, trust me. But you will not make it in the most local way. You must make it that when they see you rock it, they're like, this person is so cool, and I would really love to be as cool as this. Can you always, So the challenge was me limiting myself. Then they will say, post. This thing you are going to find, take a picture and post it. You've killed me. I will take it. I will not take a picture. I will now keep the pic. For what? And I'm sure a lot of people have that problem too. Sell yourself. Test your talent from day one. Today, the biggest thing you can do for yourself is whatever you have in your heart that you know you want to do, please go back home today. Do it. Take it to the next person and say, how much will you pay for this thing? Even if the thing was worth 20K, and the person say, I'll pay 5K, take it. Give me the 5K. Trust me, the joy you would experience from seeing your labor on someone else, you can never quantify it. It just, it's just really cool. I mean, one of the first times I finally joined a collective, I hope I get to that point where, because it's always a struggle when you're doing it alone. The best thing you can do is collaborate with people. So I joined a collective. So we were like 5 designers. We travel together, we show together, we do a lot of things together. It helped boost my confidence. And one day I was going on the road and I saw somebody wearing my dress. I almost went crazy. Like, this is not my cousin, she's not my sister, she's not my friend, I don't know her. And I just stood by her and I was just smiling. And I'm sure people were wondering, like, is this one going crazy? But I felt really good. I felt really good. So getting there now and somebody's calling like, oh, I saw somebody wear your cloth in Port Harcourt, please, can I have... Trust me, it's a fantastic feeling. It's a fantastic... So I precede my designs before the money. The money comes, people will be like, your things are affordable. Your store is in Lekki. You have a full building and you are charging this. Like, won't you be charging? No, wear the clothes first. By the time you wear it, you yourself, by the time you want me to do bespoke, when I tell you it is this, you'll be more than willing to pay. So your biggest challenge first should be yourself. Don't always say, oh, let me go and see what competition is doing. It shouldn't concern you. Because you get distracted, you get frustrated, and you put yourself under unnecessary pressure. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ma. Okay, so what do you think makes a successful fashion brand?
I love that question. Thank you. What do you think makes a very successful fashion brand? Identity. No matter what I say to you now, say, no, I make Adire, I'm proud of it, I make Ashoke good. Please, if you want to make jeans for the rest of your life, stick with it and do it with all of your heart. What makes a very good fashion brand and what makes you stand out is people can see your passion through your clothes. When people see you and they see the way you carry on, even from, you've not started sewing, you've not started designing, you've not started styling, let people see your identity from now. From even, how did you put your ensemble together? How did you step out of your house? When I was thinking about coming here today, I had been thinking about how I wanted to look since as soon as they told me. I was supposed to have a pop-up sale today. I canceled it because for me, one of the most important things is we have to have more fashion designers in the industry now. There's so much space. So as soon as they say, oh, you're talking to, you're sharing or Motiv8, and I started thinking of what I wanted to wear, how I wanted to look. How would I communicate that this thing is sweet, this thing is nice? Like, you have so much fun, because every time I walk in, my number one thing is, if you did not turn back to look, I wasn't successful. I have to make I make a statement every time with everything I wear. I might not wear some African prints all the time, but something, it'll either be my wristband, headgear, my glasses, something must catch your attention. I'll be like, oh, wow. Please, passion should be seen in everything that you do, from how you carry yourself, how you style people, especially for those of you who are interested in styling or interested in modeling. What will make you stand out from all those other models out there is, how hungry are you? That's number one, your passion. Number two is, what's your story? So many people want to sew, but why are you coming to sew? What do you really want to do? When I was going to start Coco Manila, I looked around and I was like, why don't people wear African prints? And they're like, it's too busy, it's boring. It's like somebody will just do Ghana and do. And I'm like, okay, great. That means I could make it more contemporary and make people love it. The more people I convert to love what I do, the more satisfaction I experience. So I look at people and I'm like, today I will convince this person that instead of doing this, why not do it this way? I've had several people that have started going into Adire and all, and I always feel very cool with myself. Like, oh, I spoke to this person. So it's like evangelism. So it's like I have a mandate. That's why my passion drives me to talk to people like, hey, okay, if you're making it like this, don't you think you can do it like that to make it better? Oh, why not try, just wear Just wear an African blazer on this thing that you're doing to switch it up. Do your tie like this, that. I'm a fashion prophet, so I love to speak. I sell what I do. I'm passionate about it. When you are going out and I see somebody just saying, I beg you, let me just wear Crocs and just wear, let me just wear slides. I'm like, hey. No, come correct every time. 100% of the time. When they see you, they should know that you walked in. Not like you get lost in the crowd. Don't want to, interestingly, I'm very shy, strangely, but I love to dress up. So, even in all the shyness, once I come in, I'll be like, hey, I thought you were one of the speakers, oh. I thought you were one of the organizers. No. Just courage is just different. My kids tell me all the time, they'll be like, mommy, you have aura. They taught me what I really do. Because I just thought aura was English. That is presence. They say, no, like, you can just come in. I'm going into their school to pick them. Nicely dressed. Their classmates are running. Oh, my God, mom, you're so gorgeous. Oh, this. They feel very cool. Maintain steez all the time. So that way, just today, I took a picture of what I'm wearing now, and I posted it on my status. And I have 4 people already saying, oh, I want one. We don't have to do too much. So if you're going to do anything, start now, but sample yourself. Be your own model. For those of you that refuse to give modeling gig, they'll say, oh, you're short, you're this. Wear it now. Let your bedroom be your runway. Put your phone on the bed, by the window frame. Catwalk with what you're doing. And say, yeah, how do you like it? Hit me up on the comment section. Trust me, you've started your brand, though. Passion, story, stick with your story, and stick with your designs. That's what I'll have to say.
Okay, how do you handle criticism and negative feedback about your work?
I love criticism. I absolutely love it. I do. Because unless you want to be an island, right, and you don't plan to be better, then trust me, you wouldn't want to get. You see some people, some designers, you tell them, I'm sorry, I think it should have been like this. But excuse me. And they start to give you attitude. The person will keep quiet. But trust me, that person will not come back. And I pride myself to say, I've had people who have become kind of like my tribe, where they'll tell you, no, once I have to wear something, I'm going to have a talk, I'm going for a conference, it has to be you. Because if you tell me, I'll tell you, this is what I made. But I could tweak it for you. So what do you want? Do you want to make it short? Do you want to? Why a lot of other designers out there will tell you, no, I know my design process. I know what inspired me. Don't do da. If you tell me it's too big for you, it's too big now. If I had planned for it to be oversized, I would patiently and humbly explain to you that, look, it was supposed to be, my shoulder seam was supposed to come 5 inches after the shoulder, but if you don't like it that way, I could help you adjust it. I've seen some people rock my design in the way that I did not even dream of it. And they did it so well, and I'm like, oh, wow, okay. It will help me, it will inform me that the next collection I'm making, that way that person did it, I would even incorporate it into what I'm doing. I'm working on my next collection for January, and 2 people have helped me. Just 26th of October when I had my event, and somebody wore something, and she wore the dress. It was a midi dress. She wore another thing that was long and wore that one, and I saw the layering, and I'm like, wow. Some designers, you can't try it, oh. Who sends you? Why do you want to, like, they come with a lot of attitude, and those are the people that come down. One simple thing, they could just criticize them on social media. They've had depression. They will shut themselves up in their room. So please, let criticism, constructive criticism, build you. And for those that are mean, that will just come and want to always bring you down, know how to silence such voices. Because most times I look at the people that I appeal to more, and more than the people that will say, you know what is she even doing, by the way? There are people like that, and trust me, you will see those people. There's nothing you ever do that is ever perfect for them. They will say, it's good though, but you know that if you had just pulled here like this and just did here like this, it would have been better all the time. So get ready for those people. If you are the kind of person who wear your emotions on your sleeve, you cry a lot. You will cry a lot. Because once they try you once and they see that criticism gets to you, you become their breakfast. They'll be eating you for breakfast daily. So build a tough skin, learn from criticisms, and get better. All right?
So thank you very much, Coco. Any questions? Hi. I said any questions.
Anybody who has any questions?
You have?
If you have started.
Do you have a question?
So my question is this. In a world of fashion now, a lot is going on, right? Fashion designers are not making it easy for both fashion designers and also for models too. That's the thing. One of my problems for me is that one of my purpose for Raw Exclusive is for help people feel confidence with their skin, and fashion help people feel confidence with their skin and their body type and their structure, their look, not discriminate or something. But the fashion world now, it's not really helping them. Like I said, the model of a thing, you're not 5 inches tall, you're not this and you have something. Or the fact that you make a certain dress, it has to be this particular part and it's not available for everybody else, so something else. What do you think? What's the solution for it or something?
Fantastic. Thanks for that question. So he said a lot of people that the fashion industry is not making it all-inclusive. And that's why some of us here who have the mind of Christ are eager for a lot more other people to join in. Because when you come in with Raw, did you make what you're wearing? Fantastic. So, like, this is the best thing you can do. Always wear whatever you do. All the time, wear your stuff. Wear your craft. You are the first billboard. You don't know who will look at what you're doing and like, oh, go and give me 50 of this. You never can tell. So, if you come now, do you do for male or for female or for both? For both. Good. So, you come and say, okay, I'm doing smart casuals for male and female from sizes 18 to 25. There's really nobody doing that for those sizes. So come, look for your niche. That's what's called a niche. Look for that space where nobody is catering to. And take charge. I love that a lot of you said something about crochet. Because we are lacking in it like no man's business. And every time we go for the Africa Textile and Design Week in Addis, you see that crochet people have come from South Africa, they've come from Ethiopia, they've come from Kenya. Nothing from Nigeria. And there's so much you can do with crochet. There's so much. Why are we importing sweaters? We can just get the yarn and you add value to it and make it and the beautiful thing about your generation is that Jesus Christ, the creativity is mad. Like, no. With every generation, it's as if God keeps upgrading and upgrading. Say, take on a higher level. So most times I love to, that's why I will stay a teenager for life in my heart because I love to see the dress, the appeal. Like, you come and, I'm not to send you, Jerry, but just see, the get-up is just speaking on his own. So we can't wait to see what each and every one of you want to do. The ones I want to do in beauty, the one I want to do hair. You could think of a different way to actually create locks. That somebody can actually detach locks. Today I can have very long locks. Tomorrow I'm having it short here. This. And it's dreadlocks. And it can be pink today. Tomorrow is wine. Next tomorrow is green. Whatever you want to do. Who can do shoes that you could take off the sole? Today you switch the sole and do. There's so much to do. There's room for everybody. So do not look at your predecessors, but look at, you should even make it should be exciting to you when you see like, this one is telling this one, no, I cannot make clothes for you. Fantastic, come to me now. Come, bring it. It becomes your business. One man's no, one designer's no It's your own, yes, and that's your own money. Never leave money on the table. Once one person comes and says, they told me that they cannot do it. You say, hey, just give me a few hours. Let me go and pray. Go and think and get to it. Okay.
Okay, you have a question.
Now, how do you know when to draw the line between fashion and Christianity? Because sometimes there are some clothes or outfits that will be in trend, and you know that if you go into this, it's going to bring you money, but it's not like it's somehow against Christianity.
So that's a very brilliant question. You see, there's a beautiful thing. It's your faith, and your faith is not what you do. Your faith is who you are. It's just like your culture. You didn't choose your culture. You were born into it. So your faith is your belief. Nothing can ever shake it. Like most times, people come to me when I'm doing bespoke to say, I want cleavage. Bring it down, my neckline. They'll say, bring it down to 12. I tell my production unit, then it's not a Coco Manila outfit anymore. Because there's nothing you want to pay me that'll make me go against my belief. The money is not that important. And I've never been one to deal with trend. Oh, this one is raining, so So if you stay out of trend, just stay. This is trend here. Just stay by the side. Take a bit of the influences, but don't be part of the influence. That way, you become a trend, because you can now set trends that people will now like. There's an outfit I made called the Ashake Bubu. What inspired it? I wanted women to see how graceful and elegant they could look, even while being covered. So we had the turban, we had the bubu, but you could wear it, and even as much as it covered you, you see how that sex appeal a bit. And we're like, I most people are like, man, it just gives me, like, my husband will be like, hey, as you wore it, I just want to spray you money. Yeah, that's the effect. It's not till we now make you mini skirts and you're showing all your lap that now shows that you are trendy. No. So we dictate, as children of God, coming into a space, you must come with the intention of, I am coming to dictate as well. I'm a dictator. You cannot dictate to me. I have something that I must change the tempo and change the way people carry on. So I keep telling myself, Toby, how can you make people look extremely good, fashionable, but they still look very classy? Because covered is tasteful. When you come and everything is out there, it looks too cheap. And most times, that's like 1 yard you used to make that cloth. So it's cheap now. It's cheap. So there's a way you could still look amazing, look very rad, look very nice, tasteful, and you still represent the nation you're from, which is the kingdom of God. So first things first, our inspiration must always come from who we are, which is our faith, which is our identity, which is Christ. So trend is fantastic, but dictate your own trend as well, and it will catch on. Okay. Who else has a question?
So my question is about like the motivation to like keep on striving, to keep on creating something, even though you're not putting it out there. Because I struggle with procrastination. Because once you do something, like you keep on doing it, it starts to get like, it starts to get boring to me because it's not anything new. So like how does one have the motive and not procrastinate from?
Fantastic question. Okay, so we're going to wrap up. Does any other person have a question? I want people that haven't started anything. Like, do you have any questions? I'd have loved to hear from any of you, like something. But to answer that, yes, I'll come to you, Destiny. To answer that is this. Have you made anything? Has anybody won it before? That's the problem. The biggest problem, number one, is If you make something and you keep keeping it, nobody can see it to appreciate you. First of all, you must ask yourself, why do I even want to do fashion? Why do you want to do fashion? Mm. I swear, this is amazing. It's such a fantastic motivation. But you're holding yourself back. You see, when I said that, one of my biggest challenges was me, because I was afraid to, like, bring it out. But I started right, because immediately, the first cloth I ever made was for my mom. She was going for a wedding. Somebody that doesn't know the head or the tail of tailoring. I just thought that cloth you want to wear to that wedding, I'll make it for you. And she's like, hey. Okay, oh, and she agreed. That's the beautiful thing with mothers. And she agreed. She said, okay, go and make it. Let me wear it and see. And I went, and they first sold one horrible thing. I was crying and going home. But I went back immediately. I called, please, can you give me, then we used to go to, there was phone center. Please, borrow me money, 5,000 naira. Let me quickly buy. I bought, changed her thing from skirt and blouse to Rambuba, stoned it right there. I bought stones, I bought glue. Sat down. You know what it means to put spread cloth on someone's table in the market? And I said, say, what are you doing? Madam, I beg. I was stoning it. So, because I just needed to put something extra that when she walks in, they will know that somebody put in effort and work went into it. And that was the first thing I did. And when I gave it to her, and she said, thank you. I said, mommy, you give me something. Oh. So again, you want your mother to pay? After I paid your school fees, there must be value. When you give value, there must be consideration. Never forget that. Once you do something, don't do something and say, hey, just wear it, let me see how it is. People will take advantage of you. Whenever you do something, there's something called consideration. And consideration is what? Money. What did they give to you? It might not be up to the value of what you did, but it is a first step. So make sure you collect something small and hold. And you can, when you're telling your story, you say, oh, the first piece I ever did, they gave me 2,000 naira. It's a good place to start. So today I challenge you. Whatever you've made, look for 5 people. Let me see it. Let me buy now. I'll be your first customer. Okay? Tomorrow I want to wear one. I want to see one. Eh? Can you see the way she even panicked? Like, put this thing out there and be sure. All right. You want to say something quickly?
So my next question is about the Adire part of the thing. I always have a thing for Adire. I love it so much. And I see in the world of fashion today, nobody is incorporating Adire into many pieces, especially in the streetwear brand. Incorporating Adire into the streetwear brand, and apart from just streetwear brand, turning Adire into many other things too. I really want to go into the Adire business, but and imagine, for example, I already have my ideas or my style, my design, but to process forward into making it now, that's the thing. The people that are going to do the Adire for me now, the costing, prices and everything, and the fact that you don't know the location or where they are in your environment, how do you go about it all?
Fantastic question. So how did I go into Adire? Simple. Before, I didn't know the people who could make for me. First things first was I went to Lagos to buy. I bought off the shelf. So I'll just make sure that what I did was, the way I will mix it, you can never think of it. I was just gifted with colors. I could blend colors so well that somebody will be like, hey, that's true. So this color can actually go. So I will buy, but I would put them in such a way that you can't replicate it. Start from there. The first time I ever met Adire makers, apart from when I traveled to Abeokuta, was, and I was like, okay, would I always be going to Abeokuta to produce my Adire? Was at the Adire Lagos when EcoBank put it together, which was early this year. That was when I now had a bank of producers For the first time, I'm going to actually produce my own fabrics. I've designed the fabrics and I'm going to produce. This is after my brand is 6 years old, but I've been doing fashion for almost 20 years. So everything is just pace yourself. Don't want to start on a large scale immediately. Go to the market, pick a piece. One of my favorite places in the world is Tejosho Market. If I go there, I'm as excited as a child. Like, I have fabric in my store that is like 15 years old. That's how, because I will see a fabric somewhere. I will buy it and keep. I might not know what I want to make now. I'll just keep it. So people save money in the bank. I save fabrics. So most times when I do, they'll be like, you cannot copy what I did because I bought it since and nobody's reproducing it again. So there's different things to do. When you do that, so sometimes now I have my supplier in Lagos Island and I tell her, oh, I have this design. Oh, tell your people to reproduce it for me. She'll be like, oh, okay, just sketch it on the paper. They're ready to produce. So you don't even need to know those guys, the artisans, those traders can help you source them. Okay, so it's a good way to start. Don't let anything limit you. Yes.
So, when you were like coming up with your brand name, what did you like? How did you put it together?
Okay, so fantastic question. Thank you. When I was going to come up with my brand name is Coco Manella, and Coco Manella is just two names. My name is Kokoma. My English name is Emanuela, and then I put Coco Manella. It's like butter in your mouth. It's just Coco Manella. When you hear people say it, so I just knew, like, when they used to say Coco Chanel, oh, Chanel is the only Coco. I'm like, no. She borrowed it. Mine is my name. It's my tribe. It's who I am. So I said, when they're like, oh, you're Coco. Like, did you get it from Coco Chanel? No. Coco Chanel got it from me. I don't know. My name, that's my name. I don't know. It was like, Coco Mosheri. That was how her name started. But me, I am Coco Ma. It's my name. I'm very proud of my identity. I had to have a bit of my African side because wherever I am, I do not hesitate to tell you how proud I am. The first time I was going with my collective, we did a fashion show in Addis Ababa. And when I was coming down the runway, I had my flag, my Nigerian flag. And they're like, it's not Nigeria that sponsored you. I said, no, you don't understand. I don't have a business with the government. Government is doing their own. Me, I'm so proud to be Nigerian, extremely proud. Wherever I go, my Nigerianness speaks. Once you see, you're like, you're so fashionable, you must be Nigerian. I'm like, I'm proud, extremely. That's always my response. I tell you, and proud. So I don't say, oh, yes, I'm Nigerian. No. So you must be Nigerian. I'm very proud. So you get the conclusion that I'm very Nigerian. So that's how I came up with my name. Most times, and that will be your story. The Kokoma, of course, I have my Yoruba side, but that's not my influence because I was influenced by my grandma on my mother's side and my mother, two very stylish women who always, you should see my grandma in her boo-boo. She liked to wear African prints and the boo-boo. When I see her, I'll be like, Eka, because she's so graceful, her hair well done, very neat, and she sits down elegantly. It inspired me to be who I am. So that's why I knew I was going to use that name. And when I was a child, I had very thick legs. So they always called me Mama Calabar. I said this name that was supposed to be a tease, it will be a name that will be on so many people's clothes someday. And here we are.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Do I ask one more question? How do you see your designs evolving in the next 5 to 10 years?
How do I see my designs evolving in the... So far, we started off doing things just for females. So that's the thing. Never stress yourself to say, oh, I want to do it everywhere. Let me be here, let me be there. No. As you start, you evolve into so many things. So I started with women. Now we're doing men. And interestingly, most of the things I did for men, the women bought it. Like, women are something else. You cannot keep them in one corner. They came out like, oh, this is nice. I could wear it like this and I could wear it like this and then it could be. So I see Somebody asked me a question when I did something. They said, I like this pants. Is it fluid? And when she asked me that, I stepped back a bit. My Christian faith was fighting it. I wanted to tell her, no, in Jesus' name. But, Auntie, if you want to wear the trouser, wear the trouser. She asked if it was fluid. So what she just meant, she's not Nigerian. So she's like, can a woman wear it as well? You know, yeah, your heart has gone far. What does she mean? So yes, fluid designs. So I see myself doing stuff that both male and female can actually wear. So we're getting there. And yeah, but I just hope no man will ever wear any of my blouses. I'll go and remove it from their body. Because I attended the fashion show last week, where Nigeria, fantastic designs. And then the next thing, this guy came and had very big puffy sleeves. Like you see men with shoulder pad and puffs and skirts mixed with trousers. And I'm like, yeah, they had corsets. I'm like, what is going on? Really? It is well. So that's why you all need to step up and come and take your place. Okay. So any more questions? Magdalena. And you're inside of the room. You've already started. Who can sew here? Who can sew on this side? How many people can sew? Who can sew? Who can sew? Who can sew? Can you put a cloth? Can you put a cloth together?
All right, facilitators, can we begin to round up our questions and answers? Can we begin to round up media, graphics, fashion, film, arts, photography, and music? Let's get in our final questions, please. Thank you.
I mean, Chikam, so you are doing wristbands. What's stopping you from actually selling it? You work. So do stuff and sell it. Bring it out there. She's just putting it on her hair and going away. Sample your talent. See, the biggest mistake I made, I started at 16 and I'm 42 and my brand is just 6 years old. Imagine if when I started sewing at 16, I built Coco Manila. Do you know where it will be today? Don't hold yourself back for any reason. Don't wait to be big. Start now with one.
All right. We can begin to return to our seats. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, facilitators, media. All right. We can begin to bring our BOSs to an end, and the teenagers can return back to their seats. Thank you. Thank you very much, fashion, graphics, media, film, arts, and photography. Thank you. We can begin to return to our seats right now. BOS is officially done. Thank you, fashion. Thank you. You can return to your seats. Thank you. We await media. We await graphics. We await music. Music is done. Thank you. Photography is done. We are with film and arts. Film and arts. All right, graphics and media. Thank you. Can we celebrate our BOS facilitators as... All right, Mr. Uche Clement, your attention is please needed. We are with media and graphics. Uche Clement, please, your attention is needed. Uche Clement, Uche Clement, Uche Clement, Uche Clement, your attention is needed. Please, if you are part of IHS, can you please come down also? Mr. Uche, please. Media and graphics, we await you, please. Media and graphics. Film. Thank you, film. If you are back from your BOS, just sit down, just sit down, just sit down. Sit down. All right, if you are done with your BOS, you can come down. All right, thank you very much, film. Please make your way downstairs. Make your way downstairs. Media and graphics. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much, film. Thank you, arts. We are with media and graphics. Please, the facilitators for media and graphics, please can you release the teenagers? If you are done, you can just sit down. You can sit down. Have your seats, please. Have your seats. Facilitators for media and graphics. All right. Thank you very much. Can everyone make their way down to their seats? Can we make our way down to our seats? If you are still, sit down, sit down. Amanda and Michelle, sit down. All right, can we make our way to our seats, please? Please sit down, sit down, sit down. If you are still standing, you can come and sit. All right, those who are still upstairs, can you come downstairs so we can kick off? Make your way to your seats, please. Just have your seat. Those in media and graphics, please come down. Media and graphics. Media and graphics. For those who are still, can we come forward? Can we come forward? Nancy and her crew, come forward. In the house of God. It's not like that. All right, come forward, come forward, come forward. Those at the back. Amanda, Michelle, come forward. Come back to your seats now. All right, let's make our way back to our seats, please. Those who are outside, come inside. Oba, the lights, come inside. Though. Those at the back, come forward and come and sit down. Fast, 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 fast. I want to play Bible character. I'm playing Bible character. Yeah, come. Come. We can even be bigger this time. Form a big circle. Form a big circle. Come, who is coming? Oh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You don't want to play again. Okay, oh yeah. Form a circle. Where's my mic? The mic. Form a circle. Oh yeah, some people should come out. Come. Who is? The girl that wrote Babe. What's your name? Favor, yeah, come. The guy beside her to come. Gospel Charlie Poppy, come. Who has not played anything? You are new. I know when you came. You don't know it. You don't want to play. Who wants to play again? Who? Who now? Come now. Who is this person? Oh yeah, come now. Oh yeah, form a circle. Please give me a mic. Okay, we have the mic. All right, we know how to play it already, Abi. A to Z. Come closer. Please, let's be faster this time. I hope you know your alphabet. Space out. There's space here. All right, so we're going like this, right? 8. Can we put hands together for her? Let's make it smaller and faster. So let's start. Sorry, we don't want to hear Elijah. We don't want to hear what again? Goliath. No more Goliath. No Elijah, no Goliath. What else? Felix. There's not that F. There's not that. We don't want to hear Obadiah. We don't want to hear Elijah. What else? Isaiah. We don't want to hear Isaiah. We don't want to hear Isaac. No. Yes. Oh yeah. Let's go. A to Z. Let's go.
Adam.
Barnabas.
No. I didn't say Barnabas.
Cornelius.
David.
Enoch.
Yes. Felix.
Gideon.
You are helping him. Gideon. Hannah. Ishmael. Judas Iscariot. Yes.
King
who?
David.
Lazarus. This is the last Lazarus.
Moses.
Continue.
Nahum.
Yeah.
Othniel.
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 G.E. Othniel. Wait, come. Are you a pastor? Othniel. In which book is that one? How many people know Othniel? Okay, Othniel. Okay. Pharaoh, yeah. Queen Esther.
Rachel.
Samuel.
Titus.
Thank you. I pitied you before.
I said Titus.
You took time. Now we have to be very, very fast. Very fast. Do we agree? Very, very fast. Let's start with you. A to Z. Start with you.
Aaron.
Start again. Very fast. Once you miss it, you're out. Oh yeah, let's go.
Aaron.
Bartholomew.
Caleb.
Daniel.
Ephraim.
You're out. Oh yeah. No time. Thank you. Please put your hands together for her. We're going to go. Hold on. Very fast. Very, very fast. Let's start from A.
Abel.
Bartholomew. Caleb. Daniel.
Ephraim.
Felix.
Gabriel.
Hosea.
Isaiah.
Jacob.
Jacob.
King Solomon.
King Solomon. Thank you. Put your hands for Othniel. Clap for Othniel now. You do not know Othniel. We are going A to Z very fast. A to Z very fast. Let's go. Abel.
Bathsheba.
Bathsheba.
Cornelius.
Daniel.
Felix.
No. Daniel. Let's put our hands together for Felix. Oh yeah, close. Auntie, take it easy. I know. I like your energy. So that the mic will not fall down. All right, A to Z, let's start. Adam. Bartholomew. Cain. Faster. Daniel. Elijah.
Felix.
Faster. You're out. Oh yeah? Yeah. Start from A. Why are you going? Go to the middle. Oh yeah, let's go. A to Z, let's go. Ahasuerus. Blind Bartimaeus. Cain. Daniel. Elijah. Felix.
Goliath.
Hosea. Isaiah. Jacob.
Put your hands together for her, please. Yee. What name did you say? Kish. Okay. You can go. Don't worry. Oh yeah, 3 of you. 2 girls, 1 boy. A. I start from A. A, yes. Adam.
Barnabas. Cain. Daniel. Ephraim. Felix. Gideon. Hosea.
Clap for her. Hold on, come like this. Come. Yeah, this is brother and sister. Brother and sister final. So girls, make some noise. Boys, make some noise. Girls, make some noise. Boys, make some noise. Oh yeah, face yourself. Your Baka family, face yourself. So A to Z, Bible characters. No slowing down. Are we ready? You pass it. Hold your mic. So that we're not wasting time. All right, let's start.
Adam. Benedict.
I really want to make that cloth for you. And when I did it for her, I still told her you will pay me, even if it's small, just dash me something. Because for everything you have, make sure that there's a consideration for you. That way you can check your value. Like this thing, is it making sense? If nobody is ready to pay for what you are doing, because one of the most important things we are doing here today is that thing you are passionate about. How do you channel it to make sure that it is funded? Be passionate first. When you check it like, okay, singing, I could just stay and somebody is singing nonsense. Minister, we just said it now, you just come and like, wait, why not clear your voice first, clear your throat. Do you know that if you take it from this angle, you can actually, and the person will try and say, true. If I sing this song, I sing better than, sit down, repeat it again with person B, with person C. Start with that. The Holy Spirit will breathe more and make it clearer. With every single day, you get clarity, and you begin to find out that particular thing that you will dive into and hone your skill and get really, really good at. Don't be afraid to start with that one thing. What comes to you easily, start there from that point. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next question. This is also to the house, and it says, how do I convince my parents to let me follow my passions when they have alternative plans for me?
Depends on who your parents are.
Well, like my mom, I'm sure in her mind wanted me to be a banker or something very serious. But how did we even start? It was like joke. And when she saw that she wore the outfit and she got some compliments, she was like, okay, because she just felt that thing, like, why are you so into how you look? It's a bit too vain. But, and mommy, that's, you two, you like to dress fine. Like, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So I don't understand. So it was a gradual process, and she just saw that there's a way I carried myself, unlike most teenagers around me. Most people wanted to just play and do stuff. I was very interested in, I started at 16. I could go to Tejo Show from First Stack. I would go to the market, I would stay there, sit with the tailors. No, you get it right. Oh, God, losing the tea. They'll be shouting at me, no, it's a lie. And she was like, they're really serious about it. So she saw that passion. I was raised by a single mom. And she saw that passion and she's like, okay. So even when I felt, oh, this tailoring thing, I still cannot sew. Let me go into modeling. And they told me I was too short. It's true. He brought me, I mean, every time I would struggle, I would go to Surulere where then Surulere was like our Nollywood. That was where everything was happening. They would say, okay, pose like this. I would do that. Why are you stiff like this? But the no didn't bother me. I just knew that I wanted to do something around this place. They refused to give me a runway to model. I decided to own a brand to have all the models that I want to have. So the no didn't put an end to it. It was just ahead, and that was it. And when she saw the way I was carrying on, she's like, why not do it? And that was
Hallelujah. That's amazing. Please let me, on a more serious note, one of the things that I want to tell teens that will make your parents is, first of all, bring your parents to a place where they begin to see you as a responsible person. You know, as a young person, I still go back to this thing that I said earlier. Adolescents, we always, okay, I'm no longer in your category, but that time, we always feel like we know what we want. But we don't know that we're heady. And there's this adage that says the thing that a child will climb a tree and be seen. An older man will sit under a tree and, you know. So our parents, they can tell when you have a sense of responsibility. Until you can, it's not like you're proving, like until you have that sense of responsibility in the things that are around you, that doesn't even concern the passion or thing that you feel like you want to do. Little things as much as your personal hygiene, little things as much as how you keep the home, or how you run errands, or how obedient, or how you take, how the kind of preference you show to your parents, kind of respect that you show to your parents can actually, as in having a passion to do a certain craft, like you want to be a photographer, and your dad wants you to go to school, for instance, but you can't get good grades. You know you are not doing photography. You will be frustrated unless you leave that house. So first things, do the things, as in you have to have done base level clearance for the things that they want you to do, you know? And your passion is not going to die just because you got good grades. All right, so get good grades, be polite, don't be hard-headed. As in, it's hard for your level, but that's the basic for me.
Sorry, one thing. You know, all these are under the assumption that their parents are willing. I have some friends who, they were very, in fact, I don't want to call names, but anyways, till 30-something, they did not realize that their son was as gifted as he is. So they literally would throw away everything he was playing with that he's doing now. So he used to play with them when he was younger, but they used to throw it away, you know, until he was able to, he still stuck to it, right? He respected his parents, he loved his parents, he honored them when he could, but he stuck, he was dogged to those things. And that's what saved him, because now he's the one taking care of everyone with those same things that they threw away for all the years. So in a different scenario when your parents, maybe they want to live their life through your own life.
Yes.
You know, because there are parents like that, that's the truth.
Yeah. Every parent.
When they were younger, and they're like, you must be a doctor. I can't really tell you the narrow ways and the day. I can't tell you if you would say no to your father or your mom that I'm not going to medical school. But one thing I'll say is that thing that you love to do, make sure you do not throw it away. Right? Don't throw it away. Find a way to always keep that thing in front of you. You know, they tell people who do 9 to 5 that don't let, like when you finish your 9 to 5, like let 5 to 9, like literally be when you spend time focusing on what truly matters to you. So find a way to balance your life in a way that you can still do that thing that matters to you. Because I don't know who you are. I can't tell if it's a serious situation where your parents don't even care. If you like to be responsible, you are doing what I did not do when I was a child. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's your case. If that's your case, first thing you will do is you need to pray about it, speak to someone about it, any one of us, I believe, and even the generals. I think another thing you can do is make sure that thing you love to do, keep on honing that skill. hone that skill as much as you can, read about it. Just keep it in your focus. It's like vision. It says write the vision down, make it plain, so that anyone who sees it will run with it. So as long as it's in front of you, there will always be fire inside of it to continue, no matter how the pressure is from the family.
Yeah, so I want to add something because I kind of like faced it because I left, I was doing physics in school and I moved from doing physics.
Your father is here.
Okay, he's here. So I moved from doing, thank you for the I moved from doing physics in school to music, right? And what I would say is this, right? Two things. Wisdom is very important. Wisdom is important. I'll explain why. I know what is best for me, and I know what, even if God tells you, in my case, God told me to live, but there is the wisdom to do it. It's not just, oh, God has told me I'm leaving everybody. Nobody can tell me anything. My own case, my father is here, so I can say it. My father wanted me to be an orthopedic surgeon. For whatever reason, I don't know why. But that was his dream and his aspiration for my life. Right? That's what he really wanted. To be very honest, I tried. I tried my best. It didn't work. Right? It didn't work. But this is what I would say. In the process of doing that, something that Gideon said, at no point will you deny that Ovi was very passionate about music. You can't deny it. You can't see me and not know. Now, I was good though. Like, I had my GCE from SS2. I was the head boy of my set. I was good. Academics was a no-brainer, right? But you see, music, everybody could tell that I was good at it, right? And I was working towards it. So my question is this. Before you speak about your parents accepting that, what is the effort you are putting into this thing, right? Let it be so obvious that even if your daddy doesn't agree, your daddy will have friends that will tell him that, see this thing, that you said calm down. You know they say this boy, they run this thing. So that's how you will do it. So there are some conversations that you can have that is difficult. When I wanted to leave, there are too many people to talk to. I will convince my mother, I'll convince my father, I'll convince Pastor K, I'll convince Pastor M, I'll convince my brother. Too many people to convince. Imagine you're doing that conviction and you're going one by one. It's plenty. The only thing I needed to do was I was very consistent. Everybody knew that. In fact, I was going to school. Anytime I go to school, you see, why did we go now? Hey, God, Ovi has left again. When I come back, hey, Ovi has come back. So when I was having the conversation that I wanted to do it full time, it didn't seem strange to anybody because I had put in a certain level of dedication to it. I told you that I was coming to church to rehearse as a teenager. I was dedicated to it. So by the time that was happening, by the time my father wants to talk, Pastor K thinks it's a good idea. My mother thinks it's a good idea. My brother didn't agree. That's 3/4. I've won. But the important thing is that there's the wisdom to it. And another thing I'll add is that I also prayed. I told God that, see this conversation, my dad is choleric. You can't tell him what not to do and what to do. So when you were saying that your father wants to leave, my father wants to do something. You will do it. I was telling him my breakout. At 10 years old, I was waking up 5 a.m. to read in the morning. It's weird. That's my father. By SS3, I was reading from 12 to 6 in the morning. It's weird. Like, that's the kind of father that I have. Strong, strong one. Very strong one. That even when I was telling my mom I wanted to leave, my mother was telling me, like, you know you cannot tell your father this thing. Not that I could not agree. You know you cannot tell him this thing. So I prayed and I said, God, you want me to leave? I'm okay, I will leave. But make it happen. Like, I've done my part. My part is to be visible, do everything that I need to do, and be responsible also. At the time I was talking to my dad about leaving, I was not living with him. And I was not living in my own house. I had gone to stay with a mentor. So my daddy was not seeing me. I was not collecting money from him. And I was 17, I'd be 18. So, when himself think came, and from that day that I agreed, I made a promise to myself that even if I'm dying, this man is the last person I will collect money from. Why? I put it to myself that, see, I will work so hard that I will need to ask him so that he will tell me, you have gone to do this music now that you say you want to do, now you are saying you need money. So that was a drive for me also. So for me, I will say pray and seek wisdom, find out how you can do it. Because I had help from Pastor K, talking to Pastor K, helped to pushing it a lot. Because you have mentors, people that are speaking over your life. But if it's just you, nobody can attest that you are a responsible human being. Nobody can speak to your father. Then you want to, you are assisting. You say you want to go and do music. So, spared my friend, better sit down at home.
So let me just quickly add to what Obi said. For mine, they actually wanted me to be an architect. So I think also falls in the line of drawing because I had passion for that. But the thing is that you actually have, since you are like under the roof, you actually have to like abide. Because as a teenager, you always want to do a lot of things that you might end up not even doing any of them at the long stretch. So abiding by their rules is fine, but not just abiding, but do it well, do it diligently that people will see and okay, fine. So I got an uncle that actually saw I had passion for art. Luckily for me, he used to work with an advertising company, SO&U, that they basically focus on artists. So he told me that I will need your son to help my company do something. If he comes out first, I think he should switch whatever architecting he's doing, which came out well for me. So if you're actually doing what you're doing well, there is no what people will notice it. They will definitely notice this is the right path for this child. No need to force him or her on this particular, because the architect thing was not, it will not even work for me if I have actually stayed in that part.
Yeah, so just to add also, and I need to put this disclaimer. The disclaimer is this: the fact that your parents want you to do something that you don't want to do doesn't make it useless to you, right? So there are certain regiments or certain things that your parents will want you to do that the face value of it looks like is useless to you, but the discipline that it gives you, you need it for the passion that you use for. Take for instance, I just came back from vigil, had a long day, and I was telling them in my breakouts that I didn't sleep in the afternoon. I'm not one of those people that sleep in the afternoon because I want to go for vigil. I can work all day and go for vigil and not sleep. You know why? My father made me read 12 to 6 in the morning every day. It's part of my life. I can stay awake by myself. So in quotes, this thing that they are doing, do I really need this thing? Right? Sometimes the school that you are going to, for instance, you are reading management, you may need it for something else that you will do, which is why passion, every single thing that you are learning is not wasted.
Yeah, to connect.
It's not wasted at all. So if you are learning administration, they told you to go and learn work, that go and learn under somebody. You are learning regiment of some things that you don't know that you need. Oh, I want to be a musician, but they are telling me to go and learn business. Oh, in music, there's business. Oh. Because if you don't learn how to charge, they will useless you. They will misuse your talents. So there's nothing that you are learning, especially at this age, that is useless. Nothing at all, because this is the foundation.
Thank you so much. I like how everyone has talked about diligence and doggedness. Something that comes to mind is, if they don't give you a seat at the table, go get a carpenter and make you a seat. We have time for just one more question. And it says, this is directed to Mr. Jerry. It says, how do I start an internship or serve under someone without having any idea about the field?
Okay, let me use my case as an example. I remember the year when I had my breakout session, I was telling the group of people that were with me how I ventured into graphics. Of course, when I was much younger, I remember I used to draw on paper and all that, and I usually love watching cartoons. But fast track to how I ventured into this. Now, there was someone who had a studio where I used to live before, and I noticed whenever I pass in front of his studio, I just used to use a side eye to look at I had interest, let me use that word. Now, one thing I did was I went there, I spoke to the owner, and I told him, "Oh, I'm interested in this. I would love to learn." He was not emotional about it. He didn't even say, "Oh, that's nice." No, he just told me, "Come tomorrow." So when I started learning, I was not being paid, and it was for months. In fact, my first salary, let me say it, I said it there. My first salary was 1,000 naira that he gave me for a month. And he didn't just say, "This is your salary." He said, "You use it and buy soap to wash clothes. You wash your clothes." And to be honest, it didn't really pain me because I was addicted to learning what I went to meet him for. So what I would say is, be consumed with what you want, that thing that you love, that you want to perfect on. So throughout the process of my serving him, I couldn't pay, of course, to learn, because the cost of learning such, even till now, is quite expensive. But I was able to pay. Okay, I was able to pay with service. Can you all hear me? Yeah. Okay, so I was able to pay with service. And if I look back then and now, of course, to God be the glory, it's not the same. Because I've gone beyond that experience and that amount of money he has given to me to being able to thank God or testify that, oh, today I don't just only earn in naira, of course. By God's grace, I also earn in dollars. So, but you just be willing to serve and be passionate about it. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
Sorry, can I say something? I don't know. For those for wanting to intern, you can also walk up to the person. Maybe the person is too high off. I saw a couple of young people who were not doing anything, and I asked them what if they would want to do something. Yes. And then the next set of people that came walked up to me and told me they would want to do something with me. And at that point, I had to now start selecting based on what they can bring. And it wasn't money. So it still boils down to a certain level of responsibility. I don't want like one of your generals and let them talk to somebody you can intern with on your behalf because of the level. So I want to know that somebody will be responsible for you because I don't know you. So somebody will have to stand for you and speak on your behalf so that I'll say, okay, yes, this guy I can trust this person in my space. All right?
Thank you so much, sir. And with that, we have come to the end of today's panel section. Any final words? Does anyone have any final words?
First and most important thing in my own life. But if you love him with all your heart and you follow his precepts, the word of God, what they are teaching you every Sunday, you follow it, you would actually become who you were created to become. Because God will speak to you and he will guide you in the best pathways, So just continue to grow in your relationship with God. Make it priority, make it priority. Live life. You can play as a young person. Trust me, life is not that deep. Play when you need to play. But make sure you prioritize loving God, right? Prioritize loving God and every other thing will add up.
So, for me, I would say be intentional. Like, this is the time to put in all the work. So be intentional about becoming or being. So be intentional about, who do I want to become? What do I need to learn? Not really about how much do I need to earn. This is the time where you need to develop so much value in yourself so that people can pay for it. Do you understand? So this is the time to invest in yourself. So that's what I will say to you today. Added to what Gideon has said about following God. Invest in yourself and be intentional with your life.
Okay, I will say God is a creator. We're all created to create. So for somebody like Minister Ovie, he creates music. For someone like Gideon, he creates that path for people to find purpose in life. For someone like Mr. Amin, he creates images or memories. But I'm saying in summary that we all seated here, we're all creators because we're created by the Creator. So see yourself as somebody who will be able to create solution wherever you go. it can be in that field where you have passion for. But be conscious of the fact that you were created to create. Thank you.
So my final words would be this. Dear young person, do not be afraid of, do not have that fear of missing out. The best thing that can help you go far is identity. And how can you know yourself? You can know yourself better by spending time with yourself. And that's the only way God can speak to you. It's so interesting, this God that we serve, because trust me, if you're saying, God, let God tell me and decide who I want to be, He's going to hold you by the hand every step of the way. And God, today He could tell you, go left. Tomorrow, trust me, be ready to go right. Because He told you left today doesn't mean that He won't tell you right tomorrow. So be ready to just follow His instructions and obey what He says. As long as you're obedient, trust me, the sky is your limit. That is one. Number two, when you get to know yourselves, then you are very protective of yourself. You are very sure of the kind of people you have around your space and the kind of people you actually socialize with, because this helps you go on this journey called life. Don't think that everything, if it's not happening now, meaning it wouldn't happen tomorrow. But the people you have around your circle are the people that will make it, that will determine if it happens quickly or if it takes longer. So be very mindful of yourself. Spend time knowing you and let God tell you truly who you are. He's a God of process, He's a God of principle, and He's a God of patterns. If you read through scriptures, you see when He tells you, build a temple, He tells you standards and measures to follow. It's the same way, it's the same principles, processes, and things He will tell you about your life. So trust Him and let your ear be clear enough to listen.
Hallelujah. Awesome. Okay, to wrap it up with what Ovie, Gideon, and the rest of the crew have said, this might be for just one person. You know, it is the tendency for you to want to do so many things. I'll use this analogy I use in my class as well. If you see someone who has, because when you come to classes like this or come to conferences like this, there's a tendency for you to say, I've made up my mind from today, I'm going to hit the ground running. You're going to start something. You'll probably make a resolution and say, I'm going to start doing these things. And that fire is so high that you want to start and use 10 hours in a day. Don't fall for that. So it's the same idea of someone who decides to want to go to the gym and say, okay, I'm going to start taking care of myself. I want to stay fit. So and goes to the gym and spends, the first day the person hits the gym, the person spends 4 hours in the gym. And I asked the people in the class, I'm like, so what do you think the person will come out with? And yes, one person gave me a correct answer. It's body pain. And that person might never go back to the gym for the rest of his life. So if you have something, or you have even thought of an idea that you want to do, there's this book called The Atomic Habit. And what it literally did teach me was to do things in tiny little bits. So somebody who goes to the gym and spends 5 minutes or 10 minutes every day, or decides to exercise or do aerobics for 5 minutes every day on their own, becomes way fit or even healthier or even gets to build muscles way better than somebody who spends 4 hours in the gym in a day and has no result. So that thing that you have decided to do, just dedicate a short amount of time for it, but do it every day. Consistency has a way of changing everything. Everybody that you see here has put in a certain level of consistency in whatever they do, whether consciously or not. Imagine if you do yours consciously. Just 5 minutes, just 10 minutes, and see the result that you will have in the future. God bless you.
For me, the last thing I would say is don't be anxious or eager to follow the crowd. Trend might not really matter at the end. To find yourself, just spend time with God and be consistent. That's all.
Thank you very much. And with a standing ovation, let's take our wonderful panelists.
Don't stop clapping, don't stop clapping. Okay. Don't stop clapping. Come on. All right. We're still standing. So can we turn? We'll just do a shout out to the generals right now. So can we turn to the camera and tell GM and GT we love you? All right, let's say it now. GM, GT, we love you. Let's go. 1, 2, go. Blow kisses. All right, I'll just shout out some generals and just put your hands together. Can we give a shout out to General Serrano in the building? Come on, clap for cheers. Shout out to GE, General Ephraim. Wait. General Peter in the building. Shout out to General Peter. GO, where's GO? General Oluchi. Come on, you can do better than GR, General Ruth. G-Dan in the building, General Daniel. Colonel Femi, CF. General Deborah, G-Des.
I never see him since now.
G-Tobes. G-Tobes.
All right.
Come on, shout. G-Tobes. Who else? GD, yes. I'm sure she's online. Look at her on the camera. Shout out to General Vision. Say, GD, we love you. GD, we love you. And finally, your humble self, City. Come on, shout out. Stop. I know I'm not the, but that's short for me. You can do better now. City. Shout out to City. All right, you may be seated, guys. All right, while still standing, we're going to be having an awesome, amazing performance from our very own. You've been vibing already, so we can keep the vibe going for Ugo. Hello! Come on, jam your hands.
Every time we make some noise. All right, how are we doing?